Now, my original plan was to go all out if it made a new 15-minute low, and it never did that. So I really did not follow my plan. Like I said, I was kind of bored. Hi everyone, it's Tiffany with Variable Traders here to do my recap. I had PDD on my watch list this morning along with mRNA. Both had fantastic volume pre-market, and PDD had gapped down, mRNA had gapped up, and this was a missed trade that I had today. So I was not going to trade today. It is the Friday after Thanksgiving. It's a half day in the market. Um, I I was really planning on not trading. I didn't know how much volume was going to be in the market today, and so I was very pleasantly surprised when I looked at the BBT scanners, the Gapper scanners this morning pre-market. I immediately loved mRNA and thought that I was just really going to focus on that one. But I did have PDD on my watch list, but it had gapped down and it was trading above the VWAP pre-market, as you can see right here. Then it sold off really hard at the open, closed below the VWAP, came and retested the VWAP and broke down really nicely. There were some wicks that were concerning to the bottom side right here, but if I would have taken it as a 5-minute opening range breakout, I would have entered as it was retesting the VWAP right here on the 1 minute, and then with a very tight stop loss above the VWAP, and then added as it broke down. Like I said, this was my missed trade for the day. Here is my mRNA trade. I really love the volume pre-market and I love the price action. It had gapped up and it was trading above the VWAP pre-market. And so when the market opened, it came back down and tested the VWAP. And what I was looking for was the volume to come in to push up through these daily levels that I have marked right here. And as you can see, the volume was steadily increasing. And so when I saw the asks start piling up, I figured it was going to break up through the daily level, which was also through the high of the morning. So when I saw that it was gaining strength and the L2 looked strong, I went long right here. Stop loss was all the way down here at the VWAP. Now mRNA can trade wildly sometimes, so I wanted to give it a little bit of room, and I was very cautious with my share size. So you really don't need to take many shares of mRNA to really see nice profits. So I took a position here as it was breaking out and stop loss below VWAP, and then I ended up doubling my position when I saw that it was gaining even more strength and I was more confident that it was about to break out. So then I was able to move my stop really if it broke down through the 9 moving average, because at that point I was fairly certain that it was about to break out. So then at the 330 level, which I partialed because there were huge asks at 330, so I wanted to go ahead and take a 25% partial here. This another 25% partial, and then I did 50 at the 340 level, and then it pulled back and tested the 20 on the 1 minute. And so at that point I added back into my position pretty heavily. I think I tripled my position, moving my stop if it broke the 20, which while I was in this trade and preparing to add, Thor was also in this trade and adding there as well. So that gave me a lot of confidence. So then I took a pretty quick partial just in case it double topped here and here back at 340. It seemed very, very heavy there. So I partialed pretty heavy, and then when it attempted to push up through this 340 again, I partialed again, and then I had about maybe 5% of my position. I ended up getting out after this shooting star doji on the 5 minute. To be honest with you, I was extremely bored trading this, and I know, they say that trading should be boring. Well, this was a very boring trade at this point. So I thought it looked toppy. It made that doji, and I thought it was making a new low, and it was going to break down through the 9 on the 5. So I ended up exiting my entire position, and then it went up. It actually reached my final target of 350, or almost, right here, as you can see. Now, my original plan was to go all out if it made a new 15-minute low, and it never did that. So I really did not follow my plan. Like I said, I was kind of bored with it, but um, I'm happy with the trade. I obviously left some money on the table, but I was not planning on trading today. So having this morning, I'm going into the weekend feeling pretty good. I hope you all had a great day. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.